Make sure that you've already downloaded the ballpath.psd file from the assignment and open that in Photoshop before you begin. Now, this is simply a path, a layer that shows you the path that we're going to follow to create a bouncing ball. And you'll see here on the bottom right side, it says path. That layer is locked. Leave it locked. We're going to delete this layer later. What you do need to do is start with the ellipse tool on the left side near the bottom. You're going to click on that and make sure that you have a stroke color that's not too thick. I have mine set to 5px. That should be fine. And a fill color. Your colors do not have to match mine as long as they are filled. And then what you're going to do is hold down Shift on the keyboard. Make sure you're holding Shift when you create this. That makes it perfectly round. Try to get that. If you notice my numbers right here, those black numbers, or the numbers in the gray rectangle, make sure it's like somewhere around 2/3 of an inch, which is about 6.6 inches. Mine's 0.653. Somewhere around there is a good size. Now, once you have that first ball, what we're going to do is we're going to set it just a little bit off to the side where you see the center of the ball is touching the line. In this case, this little square on the side on the bounding box is pretty much center right there. But it's not going to remain because as we move that ball around here, you'll notice that it doesn't match right there. Just keep an idea that the center of the ball is going to be on the line as we move it. But create the first one and put it off to the side so it's just coming up a little bit here. And you'll notice on the right side here it says ellipse 1. So what we're going to do is once we create that first one and you set it in the right place, click off of it somewhere and then click in the layers panel here on ellipse 1. You're going to do Command J. You're holding down Command and you press J and you'll see here we've made a copy of it. It doesn't seem to change anything here, but it just made another copy on top of it. For the first couple of times, what we're going to do is we're going to overlayer, we're going to lay these balls on top of each other right there. And again, I'm trying to keep the center of the ball following the line of this path that I've created. So that's number 2, even though this says ellipse 1 copy, that's number 2. We're going to add another now. We could just come on over here, click off to the side, click on layer 1 copy, and Command J, we've created another. This one, we're going to overlap, but just a tiny bit. So that's number 3 right there. Going to keep doing that, but don't keep them evenly spread. What happens is, and again, I'm going to do Command J. As this ball begins to fall, it's going to spread out a little bit more. So you see here, we've got some overlapping. That keeps it kind of on a slow path. And then it travels some distance. It makes it move faster. Again, I'm aiming to keep that line in the center of the ball. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Even though over here it says copy 3, just add 1 if you want to keep count. So then again, I'm going to add another copy, Command J, and bring that down. Make that distance even further. So we see we have some distance here, maybe a pinky's worth distance, and over here maybe we have a thumb's worth distance or something like that. Do those first 5 and then pause and go on to the next video.